7 News can reveal the dawn service at Gallipoli is under threat of cancellation in the wake of the Turkish president's threats of violence against Australians. Tensions are cooling, with President Erdogan claiming he was taken out of context. But senior sources here say, as a last resort, the event could be called off.
The threat seemed dangerously clear.
Your grandfathers came here and saw that we were here. Some turned back on foot, some in caskets. If you come here with the same intentions, you're always welcome. Have no doubt. We will send you back like your grandfathers.
But to the Australian government's relief, the Turkish leader is now backtracking. A senior advisor tweeting President Erdogan's words were unfortunately taken out of context, claiming he wasn't threatening Australians and New Zealand tourists just weeks before the annual pilgrimage to ANZAC Cove. Turks have always been the most welcoming and gracious hosts to their ANZAC visitors.
I welcome that moderation in those views.
That moderation following a call from Foreign Minister Marise Payne to her Turkish counterpart and a visit to the presidential palace in Ankara from our ambassador Mark Innes-Brown.
It's my intention here to break any cycle of recklessness, to work through these issues practically.
Their language is certainly calming down, putting it in context, if that's possible. But certainly all the right signals.
But senior sources have told 7 News the Department of Veterans Affairs is reassessing the security situation at ANZAC Cove, and if the threat is considered to be too high, cancelling the dawn service is an option. Officials say they want the service to go ahead, but if they can't ensure the safety of visiting Australians, they'd cancel as a last resort. A peaceful scene in Sydney's Hyde Park today, members of the Turkish community honouring Turkey's war hero Kemal Ataturk.
Australians can be rest assured that they are really loved back in Turkey as well.
Mark Riley, 7 News.
The Prime Minister says Australia's relations with Turkey are progressing after reports a spokesperson for the country's president says he was taken out of context when he said anti-Muslims would be sent home in coffins.
This is a matter that I'm confident we'll be able to resolve and be able to work through in the best interests of the wonderful relationship we've had with Turkey over a long period of time.
With just over a month until ANZAC Day, Foreign Affairs is still reviewing travel advice to Gallipoli and Turkey.